Hello and welcome back to some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where last time we've played through the Deadly Life section of the second case of the game, and it seems like this chapter might actually be good. Partially. We'll have to wait and see. Do we have any skills that we can buy? Okay, so we have, we can buy some more. Okay, so we have a total of 6 points. So what screwed us? I mean, we didn't really, I guess because Rebuttal Showdown was fine. Hangman's Gambit was fine. I guess the mass panic debate. Let's see if we can silence all conversations except those the reticles on. I guess that could be useful. Instantly silences loud voices effective during mass panic debate. I mean, I don't listen. I read the text. I don't listen to them. So I guess I don't know. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start, effective during debate scrums. So in other words, this just beats the minigame for you because it shows you exactly what you need to look for. Wait, what was that? Just a peek. Touchscreen will light up more frequently. That'll make that go by quicker. Increases the amount of letter cubes. Letter cubes. Psych taxi. What the hell is psych taxi? I don't even want to know. Okay. Imagination excavation. What? Okay. All right. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save my skill because apparently there's 2 more minigames we haven't done yet. Imagination excavation and psych taxi. We didn't really have that much of a problem with those from last time, so I'm just gonna save my skill points for when we really need them. Save them for future instances where we, after we play those minigames, we'll see if we need them or not. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Let's start the class trial, and hopefully this one will be better than the last one. I don't see how it can't be better. It has to be better than that schlock. And as usual, don't need to see the class trial rules.
All know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you! Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
That was a joke. Please laugh.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
The ultimate scapegoat for everything.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
Uh-huh.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Oh, shiver me timbers and quaking me boots.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Well, wouldn't it be convenient for you if that were the case?
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
No, he didn't. He literally could not have died. He didn't die by the piranhas. He died by drowning, and he wouldn't have survived. Okay, he was already dead long before that. Oh my god.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko.
Why would she ever do this? It just, as evidenced by what's happening right now, because you all are stupid, it paints a massive target on her back. Why would she ever do it in this stupid of a manner?
Wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
Oh my god, let up, or you're making my job really hard here, Himiko.
It was magic.
Jesus Christ.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
No, she used the trick to escape, you moron. How does it... Escaping the... Oh my god. Escaping the tank doesn't have anything to do with Ryoma. How are you all this stupid?
Still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Himiko, let up already.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
God, to shut up. You're not helping.
If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote vote you as the culprit.
Finally, a voice of reason in the room. Finally, someone has a functioning brain in this universe.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. That's just Danganronpa in a nutshell. It's just constantly getting derailed by misunderstandings. It's just getting derailed in general, really. Okay, they're gonna probably try to say that she drowned, so I'm just gonna get the Monokuma file ready to go. Oh, I can't read any of that, what the hell.
To pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Rihanna.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out. And he was eaten alive.
No, he wasn't.
That's wrong.
He drowned to death. You absolute morons.
No, Ryoma's death was
How could anyone, wait a minute, how could anybody possibly think? He had to have been lying in that tank all night. How can you possibly, oh my god.
the Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
You already knew that. You were with me when we found out that it was, oh, yeah.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Oh, shut up. You don't need to check the file to know that he didn't, oh my god.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male. So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Hours beforehand, as you would know. When Ryoma drowned, it was obviously before the show started. Yeah, as anybody with a functioning brain knew immediately as soon as they saw him get eaten by piranhas.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
In the tank, by the separated by the glass lid as a partition.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Try in the tank.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
In the tank.
Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
You don't need, that's irrelevant. The glass tank would have been,
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
she's a stubborn little shit and she doesn't realize what's about to happen to her if she doesn't.
Because it's magic.
Oh my god, if you say that one more goddamn time, it's magic. Woo! Your life is on the line. Gonzo, shut up, you're not helping.
Shut up.
Thank you. Again, the only character in this goddamn game with a brain is Maki, I swear to god.
But those who do
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
And there's a piece of the backstory that we've been missing all this time.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Magic. Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Like, she has no purpose in the story other than to occasionally say, that's kind of stupid, and then just disappear. And no one listens to her anyway. She may as well not even be here. Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, then the case is going nowhere. I mean, we know that there's a hatch there. We found the hatch in the thing. Which we don't have as a... I guess would that fall under water tank trick, maybe?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
That was the partition used to separate the piranhas from the body. Yep, there we go. Why am I not surprised that the only person smart enough to figure it out in this room was Maki? Why does it not surprise me even a little bit? Also, I might need to buy the skill to increase my cursor speed, because I feel like my cursor speed is a lot slower in this game than it was in the last couple games.
See, so it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh god almighty. I mean, honestly, the Rebel Shutdown was awesome last time, so I'm fine with this.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
It's just annoying because this is just like basic shit,
What do you mean?
and they're still pushing back on it.
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Oh my god.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, Rebuttal Showdown. Here we go. Don't know which one's gonna be useful yet.
Being open. Doesn't
Got them all in one shot, nice.
Himiko's escape.
Nice again.
She didn't use an escape hatch.
Yes, she did.
I
Shut
know
up.
She didn't do that.
Why do you know that?
And now, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was gonna be broken up into multiple things.
Second, before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank,
Ah, shit, I messed that up.
would have gushed out with her.
Oh, okay, we need wet staircase. He's gonna say, yep, wait, I got it. Oh, I hit the wrong button, damn it, that's my bad, I hit the wrong button. I knew I knew it was coming too, that's annoying, okay. Because as soon as you said that there was water spill, I was like, okay, so she needs proof that there was water all over the thing, so I need to get the wet staircase. I just didn't, I hit the wrong button, that was my bad, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I'll cut through your words. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
See how much better things are when things are running logically consistent?
Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water.
Yeah, so she changed her clothes. Big deal.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Oh my god. No matter, had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She changed her uniform, yeah.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
You know, why does everybody hold on to useful information until halfway through the damn trial?
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair.
and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Like, I'm not even kidding. She may as well not even be there. She just occasionally says something dumb and then disappears.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Finally.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used
Oh my... Oh, it's like talking to a child.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Fucking hell, dude.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
No, she's just a stubborn asshole.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
In the tank.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
We saw the body drop out of the... What are you talking about?
That's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
You saw him fall out of the tank. What are you talking about?
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
I'm sorry. This all happened, like,
That way
instantly.
she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
You saw his body drop out of the... What are you... And he fell out with the piranhas.
Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Oh, did Atua tell you that?
Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
It's obviously not her. Anyone with half a brain knows it's not her.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Totally fine with that.
That's... You don't... Oh my god, that's not how you respond. Tanko. You're making my job really hard.
Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
You can keep doing that, but can you do it in a non-moronic way so my job gets easier? Okay, back at it again, I suppose. Alright. What's up next?
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When
That's
Himiko
not
was
true.
escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
That's not true either. See, so that's the problem. Is I can't contradict both of them. We don't have evidence to directly contradict them, so they're just both wrong. I gotta find something that's like a definitive thing that I can contradict.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Well, no, Gonta saw that, well, I mean, Gonta says he saw that no one was inside the tank, but the only reason why he didn't see anything inside the tank is because it's blocked off on both sides by a wooden, like both sides of the tank are blocked off by wood, so obviously he wouldn't have seen anything. So I don't know what this is gonna prove, but we'll do it anyway. Because it does contradict what he says, and I'll take any chance I can get to shove some evidence in Kokichi's stupid face.
Saw anything.
Sure, of course, I love this, I don't have the energy anymore. It's Danganronpa. You know what you're getting into when you sign up to play this game. It's the same, because just taking out evidence and presenting it against a statement is too simplistic for these people, so they have to have the words flying all over the screen. So, yeah, it's just how this works, I guess, okay. I guess preemptively get rid of this and then shoot it. There we go. Do you like how you have to go through the same statement 3 times before you can actually contradict, even if you spot the contradiction immediately?
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. I thought he was talking about the tank above, not the. Okay, never mind. I thought he was talking about the tank above, like not the tank down below. Okay, that's my bad. I misunderstood what tank he was talking about. Okay, in that case, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So yeah, he did say. And wait, in that case, why didn't we bring that up earlier? Why did we bring up earlier that he should have known that no one was in the? Why didn't we?
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
In the tank with the well, okay, not with the piranhas. In the same tank as the piranha, separated by the glass lid as the partition. Oh, it's Yoma's body. We need to pin that down. I pinned that down the instant we began this whole thing. It was not hidden inside the staircase, but where? It was hidden inside the tank itself. Okay, so what do we have? We're gonna need the square glass pane. Let's get that out.
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
There was a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Nope, you just need a glass pane.
Containing the piranhas.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Not if they were separated.
The body and piranhas were separated.
There we go.
Then it wouldn't have been divided.
Oh my god. I love having to go through it twice, sometimes 3 times, even if you spot the contradiction immediately. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, dude. Especially because you have to like literally. You can't just like mash the button to skip through all the text. You have to sit through them all, say the same thing again and again and again.
I agree. Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
And you waited until just now to bring this up. Why does no one mention these things right? Oh my god.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah, because the piranhas are all crammed together.
How could you hide a body like that?
How was the company able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? With the use of the crammed piranhas.
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
The glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless
You do not get to tell other people what details are and aren't useless.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Pretty sure we concluded that a long time ago, but okay.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Really? Because earlier today you were really, really happy to cast the blame against her unabashedly.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Okay, well when he wakes up, can you tell Atua that he was dead wrong?
What a petty
Almost like we doubted him for a damn good reason or something like that.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Shouldn't we?
We're mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh,
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to
Can we? I don't care about this talk. Get back to the.
Himiko's still brainwashed.
They sidetrack way more in this game than they ever did in the previous games. It's kind of
I'm not
absurd.
giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
I would not call determining how the body was hidden back to square one. I determine that as making great progress.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
You of all people are not one. You are putting me in a position where I am defending Kokichi. I don't know how the fuck you did that, but it's really embarrassing for you. Miyu, listen here, you little shit. Determining how the body was hidden is instrumental progress, because it means the body had to be dropped in from above, meaning it had to be from the window, meaning it had to be dragged over from the window, from the other window, which is connected with the ropes, which implicates Kiruma because of the fact that we found her glove in the pool, which you would have used to slow herself down on the rope, and the fact that that window connects to the other window, which connects to the sink, where the handcuffs were found, where he was actually drowned. So no, Miyu, this puts us a lot closer to the truth. Nice try, though.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
That doesn't make him any less insufferable, though. It just makes him accidentally correct for once.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Look, they both suck, okay? They both are terrible people. Like, I'll defend her against him saying shit like that, and I'll defend him against her insulting the hell out of him despite the fact that he's being right. I hate them both, but if one accuses the other of something they didn't do or makes a derogatory insult that isn't warranted, I'm gonna defend them against each other, even though I hate them both with a fiery passion.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the couple could have set up this scene. Yeah, that was yesterday before nighttime, yeah. I don't know why they changed the confirmation button from X to triangle. I keep instinctively pressing X, throwing me off.
Before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Jesus Christ.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
You tried to enter the gym at night.
Yeah, I get it.
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
You're both terrible. You're both just the absolute worst.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
I'm sorry. You were not this talkative in the first class trial. This is such a blatant case of the culprit returning to the scene of the crime, except in the form of being way more talkative than usual.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Because we have that. Where's the thing that says that we were? Yeah, right here. Okay. Last person who saw Ryoma was Galta. Was around 8 p.m. last night. Miu also saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that, so that narrows it down a bit more.
This is it. If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Hey, Kirumi. How you doing over there?
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Now, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth.
Uh-huh.
I do not care if people suspect me.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Whatever you say.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
See what I mean? Like, they're laying it on too thick with her. She didn't get this much attention last time.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Well, technically, that's not a lie, because you would have only had to be there for about 5 minutes after you did your little ziplining adventure. Most of your time would have been spent preparing it in the pool room, killing him in the shower room, and then you'd only need about 5 minutes, if that, to get his body into the tank and then clean up your mess.
Why would you even say that, though? tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Yes, she did.
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
We can, but when inevitably is revealed that she was the culprit, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to tell you, I told you so. We didn't need to waste 2 more hours of our lives to get to this point.
You don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
That's your defense?
Such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Neil?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimony.
I really wish it was her, but I'm not that lucky.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
Oh, wait. I remember now.
Oh no, don't lead into a mass panic debate. You're showing 3 people on screen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Whether or not I am suspicious as the
Don't you do it. Don't do it. No. Great. Here we go again. Oh no, the mass panic debate's gonna start. I was just thinking, right? Yes, I am. It is what I'm thinking. You're exactly correct, buddy. Let me give you another tutorial first. Oh joy. Well, the mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. Oh, will it now? It's when one of your opponents shouts in a louder voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. What? Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Set them up with... Oh, great. Fun. Because this was... Yeah, that's what I needed. I needed more things to do in this insanity called the mass panic debate. After all the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the true pool at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. I never gave you my understanding. Okay. Well, great. I don't even know where to begin tackling this. Okay. You have an alibi. You're alone. Running away from Gonta. What is your alibi? Try hiding in the classroom 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Running from Gonta. You try to go to the girls' bathroom. No, I don't believe that. Perceive. Got Lahid to catch my drift. It's Maggie's alibi. 5 minutes in. It's right before nighttime. 5 minutes before night. Okay, cool. Didn't run into anyone. Really leave the girls' bathroom. Sure you did. Wait, I can't. Okay, I can't. Oh my god, go away. I can't read. I can't read. I think that said, are you sure you didn't stay at the gym the whole time? In which case, we have, like, okay, so Kokichi's if I can speak properly, we have Kokichi's account, which proves definitively that Kurumi was, like, they were by the entrance hall until 10 p.m., so we can prove definitively where she was for that time period. But first I gotta get through that. Okay, I think it was the very last one, so we just gotta get to the very end. And I also gotta get this out and ready to go. Okay, almost there. I'm just gonna mash the X button. The fact I have to do this is all stupid. Okay, get out of here. How? Oh, gee, really? Really? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Fun. It takes 1,000 years to go away, even when I'm mashing the X button at max capacity. Joy. Fun. Well, maybe, what if I shoot it immediately? Shoot it now. Nope. Of course not. Shoot it now. Oh my Jesus Christ, I hate this. Oh my god. I already hated the mass panic debate, but they just made it even worse. I love it. Now, even if you spot the contradiction, not only do you have to deal with other words getting in the way, you have to also deal with you literally being unable to shoot it even if there are no words in the way because someone's screaming at the top of their goddamn lungs. Shoot it now. There we go. Good Lord Almighty.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it. Gonta met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
That's these writers' excuse for everything. It's to make it more interesting. Yeah, well, when making it interesting is at the expense of the logic of the scene, then you've already broken it. Characters just retain information. Not because they forgot. It's because it's not like they forget and then they remember later. It's that no, they know the whole time. They just don't say anything because they're just useless.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, we wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Not the gym. You called him for a rendezvous at the tennis room. In the shower room, to be precise.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Oh, wouldn't you love that?
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say
Miyu.
who it is already.
Yeah, Miyu. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I get it. I got it. She's the one he saw. Okay, great.
Kokichi, you're talking about...
Because I was actually thinking, I saw during that shot that she had her gloves, and I'm like, oh wait, that kind of shoots a hole in my theory, because I said that Kurumi's the only one who has gloves. But then I thought about it, so I'm like, oh wait, he said that he saw someone walking around half naked in their underwear. I'm like, oh wait, that explains why it can't be her, because, you know, like connecting two puzzle pieces kind of thing. So there's that explanation.
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Oh, well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches! Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear. Gonta got a weird feeling, so Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Oh my dear God.
I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Fucking hell. Your face in that picture seems to contradict that assertion.
Me during your next tug.
Ah, yay.
Nonsense. But it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
The first part of your sentence just describes the entirety of Danganronpa. Most of it was unintelligible nonsense, but sometimes they do something that's kind of okay.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Yes, the maestro of fun, Kokichi.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit. Right. Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
How do you dress yourself in the morning? Okay, Kokichi's standing here like, guys, I got a brilliant idea. I just figured it out. I realized that there's one person in this room who definitely knows who the culprit is. Ah, look at that! What an amazing deduction. Someone in the room knows who did it because they did it? Wowie! Holy hell, you're so smart, Kokichi. You're such a clever little precocious genius, you.
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
And if he's trying to say that, oh, well, the innocent one accuses the guilty one, then even if you narrow it down to 2 people, first off, it's not either of them, it's Kurumi. But even if it was one of them, then they can just accuse each other. This gets us nowhere, you moron.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence.
Oh my god.
That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Exactly.
And... Huh? You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust.
Hey, Kokichi, what have we been doing for this entire time? Also, what did everybody in the room collectively do at the very beginning of the trial? Did you already forget? They pointed the finger at Himiko. You...
How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
They didn't seem too concerned about Himiko's feelings, you can of sardines. I'm pretty sure no one has a problem with... Oh my god.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Which I'm sure you would know all about, right?
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Himiko's face is just me throughout this entire thing, just, yeah, get this over with already.
If we want to find the liar...
Didn't want to do that.
I see. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
Big Brain Kokichi at it again, solving cases. Genius deductions.
When we find a contradiction, we'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? What demon shit out this monster?
Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the light.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is...
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun.
One of these two have it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that it was Miyu, because we know for a fact it couldn't have been Ryoma's, since Shuichi had Ryoma's. Sorry, not Ryoma's, sorry, Kaito's, obviously. I said the wrong name, that's my bad, but yeah, obviously it can't have been his, because Shuichi has his, so we know it's Miyu's. Not Miyu's, sorry, Maki's. It's late at night, I'm getting the names mixed up, but I know who they are, it's Maki.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess?
Because we have Kaito's.
Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
What has happened? What is this?
Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is.
No, it doesn't.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Who let him take charge of the situation?
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Yeah, obviously.
Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
The one that you brought up?
All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
You don't get to call people out for having plans that are risky considering, or seem silly given the fact that all our lives on the line given half the shit you said today. And just since you got here, really.
On just a hunch?
You don't get it.
Kokichi, after you deliberately withheld information from us, you don't get to say anything to us.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Oh my god, not again.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot! A two-a-dunned idiot!
Okay, I get it. Can we get on with it already?
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Get to there's a chase. Please cut to it.
What?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
How is this still going? How is this not ended yet? I believe, honey. I think I understand.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
See what I mean? Like, even if the trials in the first two games didn't make sense, they at least stayed on track. They stayed on topic. They didn't wibbly wobbly themselves all over the place. They didn't meander to about a million different directions. This is just aimless.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. Oh, Danganronpa writers, please tell me about thinking logically. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. It'll work out in the end.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
You don't need to. You can just rely on the logic of how the murder happened that I figured out yesterday. You don't need. Oh.
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Well, the ultimate detective may not have proof, but the person playing as him does.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary.
Which I do.
These two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
I swear to God, if you have some kind of a truth bombshell and you kept it hidden the entire time, I'm gonna flip a table.
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh, fucking hell.
At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Don't you love it when characters don't say anything? They just stay silent when they have game-changing information. Remember when we were talking about that? What is it with this game?
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Is that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true we don't have all the facts, but why would Maki say that now of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Great. That was a short class. That was actually kind of a short. I mean, it didn't feel short. It felt like it lasted 3 hours, but at least it didn't waste that much time. I don't know, man. Class trials in this game are just, like, they've always been pain, but these are even more painful because they're meandering all over the place. They talk about random nonsense. Multiple characters deliberately withhold vital information for no reason other than to extend the trial. It's just really frustrating. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time's Catch You All tomorrow for some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Goodbye.